Libra, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. This is Libra season. And I already pre-shuffled your cards. And this is what I got. Starting off with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. There's someone that you're caught up in your head about. This is someone that you're very passionate about, but you're having second thoughts about this person, or you don't feel like this person loves you as much as you love them. You're caught up in your head a lot about this. You're in a sticky situation. I'm gonna be honest with you, Libras. You guys are in a sticky situation with this connection, because you got somebody here. You could be dealing with someone that's very focused on themselves. They're very headstrong, and they're moving to a direction, and you feel like you're not helping with this purpose. You're not helping them along, and this person is not paying much attention to you. And with the Five of Pentacles, this person has you feeling left out in the cold. Okay, this is how you feel, and this is how sort of like this person is treating you. You have this person on a high horse, on a high pedestal. You're very passionate, like you're deeply in love with this person, but you're not sure if there's like a solid connection. You're not sure if this person feels the same way to you as you do about them. Why are you feeling now? It could be the other way. You guys could be feeling this about the person that you're with. Clarify to me, Guardian Angel. Clarify this Five of Pentacles over here. Why is Libra, their partner, feeling left out in the cold? All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like there's a situation with money that's going on with you guys right now. You guys could not be making enough money. Your person, your partner is not making enough money. This could be your boyfriend. This could be your husband, fiance, whoever it is. They feel like they're not being stable enough for this connection. They feel like they're not making enough money. And with the cost of living now, if this person doesn't feel like they're making enough money, they'll feel like less of a man, less of a person. So they don't know how to express their feelings, or they don't know how to tell you personally, like, listen, Libra, I'm not making enough money. And that's gonna like deframe them as a man or a woman, or they feel like they can't bring enough to this connection. And this is why they have you feeling left out in the cold, or vice versa, because this is something that they don't want to communicate. They're gonna feel like they're shamed. They're gonna feel like they're shamed off of this connection. The Seven of Pentacles, this is you or them. They're looking at their funds. They're looking at see if they're what kind of money do you have in the bank? Is there anything you can invest in? Is there anything that could bring more pentacles, more money into your lives? But as far as what I'm seeing is just like you feel like there's something lost. This person's very caught up on how they're trying to make a living. Now, even if they're caught up, there should be some type of communication between the two of you, so that you could try to work together through this, instead of one person trying to focus on the money and not really explaining to you, or vice versa, that I'm ashamed because I'm not making enough money. We're barely getting by with rent. We're barely getting by with gas and food. Like, life is very expensive right now. So they could be thinking from everything. They could be working 2 jobs, thinking about getting a 3rd job, and that's already taking, quality time from you guys. And you just want to spend some time with this person. You love this person dearly. But you feel like every time you try to communicate it, they come up with some type of excuse just not to talk about it. And this is leaving you in this Five of Cups position. This is leaving you feeling down. It's feeling like this love is lost to you. And even though you're trying to rekindle it, it's like this love feels lost to you. And this all has to do with finances. This person they're not seeing somebody else. From what I see here, they're not seeing this all has to do with finances. And this one, unfortunately, it's you don't look at it like, okay, it's money, no big deal. I'll get a 2nd job, blah, blah, blah. This person wants to like support you. This person really loves you. This person wants to like put you on a pedestal. And also like their namesake is on the line. Their namesake is on the line. So it's just like they're gonna feel like pathetic in a way. If they feel like they can't support you, they're gonna feel like their friends, their family is gonna make fun of them. They're gonna think they're a failure in life. Interesting. And here you are, Libra. Libra, of course, you're gonna come. You want to balance things out. Like, baby, listen, what's up? How can I help? What can I do? Okay, let's see. Let's start from scratch. Or what's going on? Why you ain't making enough money here? Should you start looking for another job, something that pays better? I could work a second job myself. You're trying to balance out everything you could. But this person doesn't want you to work hard. This person just wants to take all the burdens on for themselves. And you either need to make it very clear to them, like, listen, this is not about just you. This is about us. Because you could be looking like this is not going to work for me. And you could be looking to leave this relationship. What's the outcome? I want to get a clarification card on this 5. What's the outcome? Is Libra going to stay in this connection? What's the outcome, Guardian Angel? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Is Libra going to stay in this connection? Is Libra going to stay in this connection? We got the 9 of Pentacles. So A, that's a yes. And B, this is a clarification that everything's going to be all right when it comes to money. At least with you, Libra. Because over here, it's just like, you're like, not worrying about money, it actually what brings more money in when you're not focused on it. When that's the only thing on your mind, of course that person's gonna stress. That's the only thing that's on his mind. Instead of working together with his partner, with you, Libra, instead of working with you, he's over here stressing and putting all these burdens on himself when all he has to do is communicate with you. To you, money is good, whether you have it or not. But when you're in a connection with a person, you want this to be a partnership. Otherwise, you're going to leave. You're not going to stay there. Let's see what's going on in your future. Let's see what's going on in your future. Let's see what's going on in the future for Libra. It might talk about this connection. It might continue on. It might not. We're going to see. Okay, what's going on in the future for you? What's going on in the future for you? What's going on in the future for Libra? We got the 10 of Swords. I mean, it's not looking good with that 10 of Swords, guys, I'm gonna be honest. It looks like you could be burdened off of this connection. You might need to let this person go so they can figure out their life on their own. Because otherwise, they're not gonna be a good partner for you. What does Libra need to know? What do they need to know? We got the 8 of Wands, got the Magician. We got the Lovers. That's a soulmate connection. You got somebody new coming in your future. You got somebody new coming in. Okay. All right. 10 of Swords. You're feeling burdened with this connection already. This connection is not only burdening you, Libra, it's draining you. It's physically, it's mentally, it's draining you. And you're ready for new. Like, you're ready for something that is going to be able to work with you and not work against you. And with the Magician card over here, it's just like you got everything you need to make anything work for you in your future. But the whole thing is that you want somebody, you want a partner, you want your other scale to help keep you balanced as well, and that's a person. The Eight of Wands, you got love coming in quickly. This is a soulmate connection. You could be dealing also, this person could be a Gemini. But most importantly, this is a new love, and this is someone that's gonna match your energy. This is someone that's gonna match your energy. And with the Queen of Swords, this is your energy, Libra. This is all air sign energy with the Queen of Swords. This is gonna leave you, you're gonna be guarded coming into this new situation. Right? Because that past, this old relationship in the past, you're gonna wind up leaving that relationship kept you burdened. Over here with the Ten of Wands, it felt like you was carrying that whole relationship. You was carrying your problems and their problems. It's like, hey, I got 10 wands I'm carrying. Can you at least take 5? Like, damn, is this not all about yourself? So somebody you were dealing with, I think you were dealing with like an earth sign. All right, that's Taurus, that's Capricorn, Virgo. And because they were so heavy set on their money, and that's usually earth signs, they're very focused on their money when they're focused, and they don't focus about anything else around that besides their money. So you could have been dealing with an earth sign, or they had earth sign in their chart. Now you over here get tired of carrying burdens, and because of that, it kept you guarded with this new relationship. So just be careful with this new person. This new person who's coming in is a soulmate. All right, this person's gonna marry. This person's gonna be a better half, and not like this other person that was here in your recent past, or is somebody you're dealing with now. But this person's not gonna last. I'm telling you that right now, because you got your true love coming. I'm good. I'm happy for you guys, Libra. Happy birthday again, Libras, and have a good one. See ya.